using more than necessary and needed. 20% of the wealthiest people in the world consume 80% of the global resources of this world. You heard what I said? 20%. So they are fat cats. And they just hard. They don't care. Not if the crumbs they want to give away. They prefer give to the dog. We have to pray about that, friends, that you have justice, countering poverty, compassion, milk of compassion in the heart. And so we have to pray, friends. We have to intercede. Remember Moses, when he went up on the mountain, while he was there for a little while, after all the good that God had done for the children of Israel, let's see all the miracles, the deliverance from Egyptian emancipation, the crossing of the Red Sea. And after all of that, the people said they wanted an idol. And they built a golden calf. And Moses had to intercede on behalf of the people with their hardened hearts, haughtiness, arrogance. And Moses said to God, God, don't deal with them according to them sin. It is an interesting part. You must read it, friends. After Moses begged God, said, take your time with them. You know what Moses did? When he come and see how the people wicked, he just fling down the commandments and mash it up. Him begs. So when he was interceding on their behalf, it's really God's mercy. Why God never destroy all of them? Yes, friend. So we have to intercede. I was reading the last year's Pew Research data. And you know, what I found interesting is that they said that they were reviewing the countries of the world, the prayer habits of the countries of the world. How often adults pray. And you know which country is the number one country? Indonesia. They said that 95% of the males, of the adults, say that they pray daily. 95. Kenya, Nigeria, 84% of the adults say they pray daily. Malaysia, 80% of the adults say they pray daily. I was looking for Jamaica to find out how Jamaica say what they, and I was in Jamaica. But how you think we and I'm talking about prayer meeting, and I'm talking about our personal devotion. Do we pray daily? Suppose they came and did a survey of us here. How many of us would we say that we pray daily? 95%? 80%? By the way, you know how much I'm saying for Europe? Europe, let's say 30%. 30% of the adults say they pray daily. What about us? Forget about those countries. What about us? Do we pray daily? Are we interceding on behalf of others? Can we say, for you I am praying? Sisters and brothers, I'm going to ask us to spend a little time just interceding. Not praying about ourselves though. Interceding on behalf of somebody. Perhaps it might be a righteous person who needs some protection and support. Perhaps it might be somebody who needs the salvation, needs change of ways. Or some situation, hardness of heart, haughtiness, homosexuality, immorality, idolatry, or injustice. So we're just going to pray at this time. Right where you are, you just close your eyes, and after that, we're going to ask Deacon Julia to intercede. while we pray. And as Yannick plays an appropriate song, let us all make our own prayers of intercession. Have a little talk with Jesus. Whether you're here face to face or online, just pray to God, interceding, reasoning. You can even put your questions to God. He will have the answers.
Oh.